it's fine. We'll fix it.
Yeah.
It's like a 20-minute drive from so.
Word. Word.
Probably after.
I'm still learning the game, so it's tough. Or maybe I'm just trash, I don't know. But I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm gonna try to like bring it to like the party. So yeah, it's a lot more difficult than the others because like I play a lot of Naruto and it's like so it's just like the difficulties.
Yeah, like I know in Naruto, you can't like ascend it decent, right? Yeah, so.
And then like this game just has so much more mechanics and it's just I'm trying to wrap my head. But my goal is to try to unlock all the characters for it so that everybody kind of just go off. I mean the character unlocks my part. It's just basically it's like reading the game. So like I'm just trying to like run the story right now just unlock all the characters. Yeah, it's going all the way up into super. Like I just beat the gold and black card. So yeah, now it's 20 power. Yeah. I haven't.
Someone's playing some and like spamming combos. We used to just have the option.
Oh my god. Oh, my bad.
It's my bad. I'm moving my stuff.
All right. Got over there. Right. Bring it in as tight as you can. Chest all the way down. Yeah. Nice, nice. I guess I can do announcements now. So, where did you start? This weekend is Battle 101, right? So if you guys are free this Saturday, it'll be hosted here. Also, left leg out, right leg in, 2 arms all the way down, just like that. I believe the music for this week is going to be house.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, the album about this weekend is that. Tomorrow, depending on what the weather is looking like, I am down to host a open free session at Central Park. I'm keeping the Upper West Side and I finish at around 4:30. So if there's anybody here or just anywhere else that's interested in joining me, I'm down to host. I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. Not necessarily breaking, but just like for people just to get down with. I'm also suicide speeds. No. I mean, I do teach privates, but in regards to tomorrow, this is just an open invitation. Oh no, so I teach at a private school in the Upper West Side. So they recently started a breaking program. And I don't know if anybody here knows of the girl who goes by Mantis. So originally, like, that was her class. And she got a bigger opportunity and passed along to me. So, like, shout out to her. No, it's also neck stretch, feet together, feet all the way down, touching your toes. It's not a high school, it goes from kindergarten to 8th grade. And it's all boys school, so yeah. I've been building there for like the past couple months. The pay is good, like I like the facility. The only downside is that it's far from me. I'm coming from Long Island, the Upper West, so yeah, yeah, so typically what I'll do is I'll try to like spend the night somewhere around here, so like tonight crashing with a friend in Brooklyn just to make it easier for me to then. I'm debating if I should drive or if I should like leave early and then look for parking, but it's always, I'm always going to try to figure that out. Also, next stretch, left leg is going to come all the way back, just like this, all the way down, just right there. Say what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Word. Yeah, that's a big deal, man. Yeah. They're one of like my favorite hip hop groups. So. Yeah. For those of you that might not be following recently, a track called Quest got put down, I believe in like the hip hop Hall of Fame. What? Yeah. And,
It's rock and roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, rock and roll. It was the hip hop one.
I don't know that maybe there's like a division within it, but it's part of the rock and roll.
Also, everybody still has suicide space. Because there's a page on Instagram. It's called like I Still Love Her, and like they cover like all hip hop news, and I saw it there. Yeah.
So you know, up until like maybe the mid to late 80s, top 40 used to have top 40 and the black top 40.
Really interesting.
Separated into Prince, but he got his awards in the early 80s. He got his awards in the black top 40. Yeah, it was basically hip hop was a big part of that stopping the separation.
Yeah, for sure.
Of those categories.
Also,
So that's why I think the rock and roll Hall of Fame,
and hips up.
like, mentally, the rock and roll Hall of Fame is thinking of that nature as well. Of like the shedding of the segregation.
Yeah. Well, I think I was just talking to hip hop is, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was like the one culture that brought like literally putting everybody together from, you know, all nations, you know, all political backgrounds, you know, ages, ethnicities, you know. I think that's like the one thing that I feel comfortable that no matter where I go, I know that I'm gonna find a hip hop community somewhere if I go.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That was a big part of that. So in the Bronx, the majority of the community in the neighborhood.
And come down, I think if you'll come down, please, since the elbow plate was right here.
Was that black and Puerto Rican, as well as other ethnicities, whether they were Jews, Italians, and Chinese. But those were not played in anything. They were still, that's the whole thing. They were like, when there was a party, nobody said, no, you can't come. You know, it was like, that was kind of, that was what made it so fresh.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I think I said this yesterday in addition to last week, but actually, everybody come up please, next one, coming up here, sitting on our heels, for neutral, back straight, on top, we're holding it together, balance, just right there. Next Thursday, I am hosting a Halloween party, Jungle. Okay. If you don't already know him, he is a fellow teacher. And that will be from 8 to 1. We're doing costume contests, we're doing video game tournament. I think the games that I'm going to set on are Tekken, Smash, Mario Kart. Tekken, Smash, Mario Kart, and to be determined. Or maybe I'll just leave it at those three for like money stuff, and then everything else will be casual.
Tell me you're not gonna have a Wii shirt now.
League of Legends.
Oh
But
shit,
yeah,
guys.
that's gonna be again next Thursday. For those of you that are interested, all of the information is on my profile. And yeah, what's up? Or I mean, I do play. I'm not like a sweaty Fortnite player, but I play. Also, like you guys come down your knees, flat down, you're in our wrist, flat down, like that. Really?
Were you hosting a party in Long Island every night at your place?
No, it's like this the one that I'm doing here for Halloween. This is going to be Yeah, this is just for Halloween. It's fine. I have recently been hosting a lot of events. Like I just did one this past Saturday, which was really good. And sideways, please. And this is super far out. And Jason, maybe you can help me with announcing this. But, so I actually met him at his university.
That's when his life went downhill, man.
Stop. And the next dress is going to be backwards, please, first backwards. But Penn State University, which is in PA, they're going to be hosting a breaking battle and a all-styles battle called Rhythm Spotlight. And that is going to be towards the end of January. And the reason why I'm telling you guys now is because it's a pretty far drive.
It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, but I just wanted to at least put it on everybody's radar because again, it's 3v2 breaking and it's 1v1 all styles.
It's super beginner. It's like Battle 101 has a really fun and like friendly atmosphere.
And arms up, rotate.
But like, it's not super beginner friendly because everybody who goes there is like fucking good. But like, Rhythm Spotlight is a lot, like the atmosphere might be a little bit quote unquote more intense, but it's way more like beginner friendly. Like you'll see a lot more beginner street style dances there. So if you like are willing to travel and are like lesser experienced like myself, like definitely go for it.
In opposite direction. Yeah, Philly.
It's in State College, so it's literally in between Philly. If this is Philly and Pittsburgh, this is State College. Like,
Okay, yeah. Somewhere between those.
yeah.
But the main reason why I'm really I one, I'm judging, and second,
Oh, they got you to judge?
yeah, so I'm judging.
Yeah.
And last stretch, everybody stand up. Doing the balance one. Arms back, on your tippy toes, really exaggerate it. Hold it up, right there. Yeah. I've competed at this event for the past few years, and the staff there, you know, the club, the other, you know, like the PA dancers, they just showed me the best hospitality. I really enjoyed the music, the vibe, and I think that as a dancer, you know, it's just very, I don't know what the word is, but it was really inspiring just to be able just to hit the road and just meet other dancers that I'm not familiar with and vice versa. And now I am familiar down there just because of supporting the event on the past couple of years. So yeah, again, I don't know what everybody's weekend that day looks like, but I'm telling you guys in advance, I believe again it's January 20th.
18th, I think, but like that time frame.
Yeah, and I highly recommend you guys pull up. Yeah.
And come up with a buddy. Come with a buddy, because the breaking 2v2 is actually so much fun. Like going with a buddy.
Or maybe people from here can team up. Guys, you know. All right, let's stand on up. So, today I actually wanted to do a very different approach. I rarely do this in class, but it's been a long time, and I really wanted to go over battle tactics today. So, the reason why I really wanted to go over this was primarily because I know 101 is coming up, and just because I feel like I do this maybe like once every like other month from me teaching here for the past couple of years. And I understand that maybe some of you have no care to get into the competitive scene, but if we are going to talk about the culture, breaking is heavily integrated, you know, when we're talking about being competitive. And just knowing how to respond, knowing how to cipher, knowing how to get like the pros and cons of going first and second, or what to do if somebody is going like this. Like I'm assuming, does everybody know what this, for example, means? Yeah, so a lot of people like myself, when I was new, I didn't know what that meant. I thought people were like, I thought that was like a dance move, I'm not gonna lie. I was very like, I just didn't know until eventually I asked somebody and they broke it down to me. But these are some things that I kind of want to go over today. I know we're all at different levels, and a lot of the things that we're going to go over today might just be nothing more than a recap, but I do think that it's very, very important for us just to kind of like come full circle when it comes to what to do, what not to do, in addition to us using this as like a safe space for us to be able to really go head to head. All right. With that being said, 1, 2, 1. Actually, this works out perfectly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll include myself as 4. Okay, so just by a show of hands, how many of you guys have actually like competed inside of a battle? So everybody, wait. So 1, 2, 3. Ethan, yes, no. No, but so what I mean, just so that we're all on the same page, like when I'm talking about a battle, this is either a battle with actual judges and or either pull somebody out at a club, or vice versa. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I just figured to ask. Alright, so with that being said, I think that one thing that I wish that was really presented to me when I was like getting up, especially when I was getting up and when I was new, was just how to be able to pick and choose like my battles. And what I mean by that is, for example, there are some incidences within the breaking community where you'll see people pulling each other out. Sometimes it's a very like macho ego thing where, you know, like somebody just feels that they're better than somebody else and they want to be able to put that person on the spot. And that's one of those things that I want all of us to be aware of. So because you're doing this dance, for whatever reason, if you ever come out clubbing with me or even at Battle 101, you don't really see it happen too much. But essentially, like the second you start getting down, like you are subject to being called. You're subject to being called out. So, I mean, it's up to you whether or not you choose to respond to that person. You're not obligated to respond to somebody, like culturally, if somebody calls you out. But, not gonna lie, it is kind of a weak look. You know, it's kind of like somebody wants to just test their limits against you for better or for worse. And, you know, I want all of us here to be able to feel decent enough to be able to defend, like, your own, like, honor, to defend, like, your own image, your own name. That doesn't mean that you gotta smoke this person. But, like, if I don't know you and for whatever reason you do something and I don't like you, or even if it's just like a friendly, like, yo, like, I think you're dope, I want to test myself against you. I want us to be able to feel like, okay, like, what do I do, what don't I do? Alright, so, for starters, I want us just to think about anything that you can fall back on in regards to your dance. And this means if you have multiple styles under your belt. This means if you have any form of like martial arts training or if you play any type of sports, anything that is going to typically help you stand out as a dancer. That's one thing that I really just want you to kind of like start to think about as I'm speaking, right? Because what I'm going to have us do next is I'm going to have us go around, we're going to get inside of a giant cipher, and we're going to practice calling each other out, right? In this sense, I know that again, some of us don't have that much to work with, but for those of you that decide to call somebody out and you know that they're at a lower level, I don't want you to hold back because you know that they know less. And the same thing goes for, like, if you are a lower level, I don't want you to feel intimidated not to call somebody out because you know that they're higher level than you. Question? Or you just
only to breaking or?
No, well, yeah, we're going to stay within the breaking realm, but I was going to eventually add that because I know that some of us have more foundation when it comes to our breaking skills than others. If you feel like you need to fall back on some of your other shit, as long as you're, again, integrating it into your breaking, that's what I'm looking for. So this means that I don't want you to do a full 100% animation round. Alright? So, but the reason why I'm also comfortable with you integrating that inside of your sets is because one, I know that you're still new with your breaking, and I don't expect for you to just do like a full breaking set. And two, I think that's going to help increase your confidence. And three, that's going to help you stand out. And as long as whatever you're doing isn't overlapping your breaking, I encourage you to add bits and pieces of other dance styles, of other life experiences into your overall, your persona, your sets, whatever you want to call it, basically whenever you're getting down. Okay? So, that is the first thing that I'm going to work on, it's just call outs. You can use the same mindset as, you were, in a street fight. If you notice that somebody is super slow, what would you normally do? You would try to outmaneuver them with your speed, right? So breaking is no different when it comes to like battle tactics. If you know that somebody is sluggish, then you can outshine them in a particular element. When it comes to like stats, like think of it as like a video game. Like, for example, if I were to like rate myself, I know that my footwork is pretty high, I know my top rock is pretty high. I would say like my free stats are like, they're okay. My power stat is pretty low because of my personal trauma of getting injured, utilizing the power. And I don't really train power like that. My threads are pretty decent, and yeah, so with that information, you know that if you ever were to call me out, your best bet is, you could come at me with tops and footwork, I'm gonna fucking come hard, because that's my strength, and that's something that I want you guys to pay attention to while we're going around. Everybody here has strengths, everybody here has weaknesses, and I want you to try to like capitalize on what everybody's strengths are and what everybody's weaknesses are. You just paying attention and analyzing what people are doing. So this is what we're going to do. I know all of us don't know each other as like dancers, but I want to use like this first round for us. Just like pretend this is a prelim, right? And like I'll sit here, I'll be like the judge or whatever, and I just would want to see what would you be doing during a prelim round.
Want us calling out?
That's gonna happen second, but the reason why I'm doing this imaginary prelim or whatever is that way. If, for example, if I use Battle 101 as an example, most people are not even paying attention. Most people are kind of just doing whatever the fuck. I'm paying attention to all the dances that I do not recognize. I'm taking mental notes. I'm shooting with my camera, but I also have my laptop there. And sometimes I'm on my fucking Deku shit, that's on My Hero reference, and I'm taking notes on like, okay, this person is like really weighting heavy. Don't do anything like that versus that person. Or I know that like if there's a girl, you know, coming from Japan and if she's a vulgar, I know not to fucking do any type of like sassiness towards her because she will out-sass me. So these are things that I need for you to like understand and pay attention. It's not just you just doing whatever, like I'm just gonna try my best. Like you can beat people that are technically better than you if you play your cards right. And we see that all the time with fucking anime. I don't know if we're like anime heads in here, but you see that shit all the time. Alright? So dance is like no different. I've seen people that I thought that were gonna lose win because they played their cards right. From not really analyzing what that person did, what their strengths, what their weaknesses are, and capitalizing on that. Alright? So that's what we're gonna do for now. Everybody, I want you to just spread out, choose a corner, and this is also another tactic that you could do. I don't know how much I honestly recommend you to do this, but this is where we start playing mind games. There's been times where I'm competing, and I think I said this like when I was going over battles a couple months ago, but if you feel skilled enough to do the bare minimum to show everybody else in the room that, okay, like that you're not really a threat, but you're able to just barely get your prelim, and then once it's time to battle, you just start smoking people because you were holding back your prelim. That's a tactic. I've done that a couple times, especially like when I travel. I did that at Giddens-Morris where nobody knew who I was, and I didn't cipher at all, you know, and people just thought I was a cameraman, and then they called static. Everybody was like, okay, who's static? I put down the camera. They were like, oh shit, the cameraman can dance? Okay, let's see what he's got. I did the bare minimum. They're like, okay, cool. And then when it came to me to actually start battling, then that's when I started going in. But however, there's a really big gamble with that. So if you, and this is what Castro will preach, you know, like don't hold back or you'll get left back. The problem with you doing that tactic is that if you do too little, then you might not even go through at all. So you have to decide, okay, am I gonna go all out and let people know who the fuck I am and let the judges know who I am? Or are you gonna do the bare minimum to try to make it seem like you're not a threat, but to do enough to show the judge that, okay, you're skilled enough to hang with the big boys and girls, but then you surprise people who are gonna battle you next because you didn't really show that much either. The same thing goes if you're inside of the dance space, if you're ciphering heavy. And this is one thing that I used to yell at Matai. Matai is my student, he's helped me teacher a couple times, and he'll thought his whole itinerary in ciphers, and I'm like, bro, like, chill, like, because people now know that you got headsets, people know you have halos, people are seeing some of your signature shit, and then when you battle, especially if the judges are paying attention to the ciphers, it's not going to wow them because they kind of already know what to expect, you know? Not unless you're just pulling out extra shit. If you're at that level where you have round after round after round, go for it. But like, yeah, I mean, he's making a reference to like a famous b-boy. I'm assuming we all know who Montana is, and if not, please Google him. You know, he is just one of the best of one of the best. That's all I say. All right, but for now. really like kind of like beat the system, you know? All right, so do you have any questions before we just start running through this? Oh, so that is actually represents a bite, and a bite means that you like did a move and or movement from somebody else. So like biting within hip hop is super frowned upon. So there are many incidences where people will unintentionally bite somebody because they just didn't know that somebody on the other fucking side of the world was doing the same movement. But like, it will be like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something that you guys know that I do a lot. So one thing that I like to do, like I'll jump into the air and then I'll do a dive roll and then I'll come up and slide like that on beat. So that's something that I'll consider like one of my signatures because nobody in New York does it. Nobody in the East Coast does that entry into that slide that I do. Nobody. I Googled, I looked. So if I were to see somebody, especially if it was like one of you guys, do the same exact shit, and then you roll and then you slide into your knees on beat, I'm gonna look at you and go like that because that's my shit. You know? So, oh, stop.
Hey, genius!
He's trying to beat the system. Oh my god. Well, that's stop. Don't. Oh my god. Just doing it off beat. No, stop. Oh my god, that's making me.
What do you mean that was intentional?
All right, so, but I can throw out just more terminology as the class goes on. But again, this just represents a bite. This is probably the most popular burn, and this is supposed to. Bear with me. We're gonna get a little vulgar. This is supposed to represent you holding a penis. You going like that. Like, basically this represents suck my dick. Like, I kid you not. If you come to a breaking event, I put money on it. You're gonna see people, like, if I was battling Jason, I'm gonna go like this. I might come up to him and go like this. Just like that. And that's just kind of like, fuck you, eat a dick, coming at you, you ain't shit. It's, some people take it personally, some just understand that I personally, I don't like it. If I'm gonna go burn at somebody, I don't do this because everybody, yeah, it's just kind of like, alright, I get it, bro. And then it's funny because then some people might take it to like the extra level and they might do something sexual, like, you know, yeah, they might go like that, or they might make it super X-rated, and then people are like, wait, chill, bro. I'm like, well, you won't like that. So, yeah, and then some people might be like, well, that's hip hop. I'm like, well, I don't know. Yeah. So, but yeah, let's get started. Again, prelims. This is where you're trying to impress the judge. This is where you're trying to tell everybody in the room that you're a fucking threat. Or you could try to slide on by and you could try to stay incognito and just get through so that way people are not really worried about you. And then you could just kill them later with the element of surprise. So I want you to think about everything that you guys know so far. And again, I know that we're all at different skill levels, but this is just nothing more than an experiment. This is us training. This is us just trying to level up together, all right? So, let's get it. Whoever's feeling it first, the floor is yours. Let's keep it going. All right, so there's a couple of things that I kind of want to start with. I think it was about 5 minutes ago, I wanted everybody to envision that, like I was a judge or whatever, and this would represent your prelim, correct? Yeah. One thing that I noticed that the majority of us did not do was make eye contact with me.
Oh, I thought it was a battle. Okay.
No, this was our prelim. So this is something that I'm super conscious about, especially at Battle 101, where the judge will be sitting in the middle of the room. They'll have like their notebook, and normally when they'll call my name, I will intentionally stall and or like just wait until I see that the judge and I connect. Because there's many times where I'll see a judge either on their phone, they're talking to Hurok, who's the host, or like they'll be distracted. So I will intentionally not make a move until I make eye contact with my judge. And that's something that I would highly recommend for you guys to do moving forward in all your prelims. Because a lot of us, we're anxious, we're feeling whatever, and then like we're here, we're looking down, we're just like that. But we're forgetting that for us to move forward, we need to be able to make an impression on the person that's judging you. And the easiest way to connect with somebody is what? To make eye contact. But a lot of us don't think to do that, while we're showcasing. And that's something that I want you to just be mindful. It's one thing if your prelim is structured in a battle setting, which is something that I appreciated that you did, because even though I'm here, there were still people that are doing that prelim around you. So that was going to be the second thing that I was going to go into. So for whatever reason, if you just decide to ignore me completely, which is fine, even though I still think that it's very helpful for you to connect with me, the second best thing, in my opinion, is to let the judge know, in addition to the people that you're dancing with, that are technically your competition, know, like, yo, I'm here. So he was doing burns, and for those of us that are unfamiliar with that terminology, what a burn is, think of it as like a way for you to come at your opponent using non-verbal, but very like physical movement directed at somebody. So we already went over one burn, which was like suck my dick. Another popular burn that I'll see people do is they'll take out like imaginary weapons. So I've seen people go like that, boom, on beat, and then go. And
that was sick though. That was sick.
Like that. I've seen guns. I've seen people use like nunchucks. I've seen people do the yo, I'm on my hood shit. I'm gonna come and just shank you and put it away. And it takes.
Usually those are from Philly.
Yeah. it takes something that is normally deemed as super like negative and but you're putting it aside of a space where, to be very blunt with you, like we're dancing with some good people. So I think that if you're able to emulate what you're able to see go wrong in the streets, because at the end of the day this is a battle, that adds more fire, that adds more of the realism. Like, yo, yeah, he just like tried to shoot at me, or he just fucking shanked me, or he just tried to like physically punch me. Obviously we're not putting our hands on each other, but it's more of like creating like the atmosphere, like, yo, I'm trying to fuck you up, like for real. And even though I physically can't put my hands on you, this is the second best thing that I can do.
Not verbal.
So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Like if you're comfortable enough to start throwing burns at your opponent, especially like while you're competing, it's going to emulate a certain type of raw emotion. The judge is going to notice that, other people are going to notice that, and it kind of just raises like the temperature in the room. And that's only going to help you because it's bringing attention to you. Especially if you're doing it on beat and this type of bitter. Alright? So that's just one thing that I noticed, and that's one thing that I want us to remember moving forward. Again, just please take a moment to really connect with the judge. Even if it feels super awkward for you, make that eye contact. For those of you that are competing at 101, coming up, if you're there, you're going to see me do it because I'm going to wait. And normally I'll either bow just to show a sign of respect, or I'll do some type of like positive gesture to my judge to let them know like, okay, I see you watching me, and now I want you to really pay attention to me, to like draw them in, right? And then there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to jump in, and then they're going to be looking down the whole time. And those are the people that doesn't mean that they're not going to make it, but again, you want to increase your chances to the best of your ability by making that connect and just looking at them. All right? So now that we've all danced, I'm hoping that all of us are paying attention to what the opposite person was doing. So we are now going to use this next exercise to try to exploit and fuck up and come at and just get as, violent without touching each other and as raw and as aggressive as we possibly can be. If you choose to be, that is route number one when it comes to you battling. However, if you know for a fact that you're super soft-spoken and you're chill and, you're a pacifist and, you just wouldn't hurt a fly, I would say to honestly not fake the funk, to just be very transparent. If you're able to get that fire and that aggression and that, whatever it is that you want to call it, out of you, dope. But I've seen people win battles with humor as well.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to convey is that character is super important. If you feel like that you're not able to dive in and emit this rage or this fury that you will see, especially within the breaking scene, because when you watch breaking battles, people go off, and it feels like a real fight sometimes because of how they're yo, fuck you, and they're just throwing slurs back at each other. But it's a very in the moment thing because people get so ingrained into wanting to win and truly treating it like it's a war, But again, if that is not who you are, then I would say that don't do that because it's going to look really fake. It's going to look really unauthentic. And I would rather you be super chill, or you can add some humor in there if you're a comedian versus you just trying to be something that you're not. Because I see that all the time where people are trying to do too much. And I'm that ain't you, bro. Chill. That's what I be thinking. And because then you were just talking about your kittens before the battle, and now you're trying to murder me. What? No. That's not who you are. And if you're not able to convey that accurately, the judges are going to notice that. As your opponent, I'm going to notice that if I'm battling you, and it just makes you look a little weird, in my opinion. If you're trying to fake the funk, if you're able to really bring it out and you're in it, dope. But if not, then don't try to force that. That's the point that I'm getting at. So, again, with this next round, I want us to really just pay attention to what everybody did. If you notice somebody's weak in one particular area, call them out on it. If you think that somebody can't do a handstand, you can poke fun at them and handstand wave at them. And that's just a little thing that you could do to kind of be I'm coming at you,
I remember I went to the Silverback in 2017, and I was battling against Rock Lobster.
Ah!
So I couldn't do mills, right?
Uh-huh.
And I tried doing it.
Nope.
So he called me out. He did mills into air flares. I'm all right.
Oh my God, yeah. So that's another thing. If I feel this is obvious, but I'm just gonna say before you guys get started. If you know that somebody again specializes in something, for example, that's when people try to call me out in tops. I'm oh word, okay, and then I get excited because I know I'm about to smoke this person, but. You don't want to try to challenge a person in a strength that you either might not know that they have, and some people might try to poke fun you're the power guy. They might do a flare into windmill, and then they're kind of you just dug your own grave from doing that, from you trying to be funny or whatever. And then I've seen people respond, and then it's just chaos. So please don't do that. Please pay attention to what everybody did, and if you don't remember, then you got to dig deep, because this was an exercise for you to be just observing everybody in the room, all right? So we're going to do the same exact thing. This time, now you're coming at people, all right? So, again, I know that this is not fair. Jams are not fair. You guys will be in the same room as some of the Red Bull people. They might just pull up. I've seen it happen here, where some celebrities in the dance scene will just come up to one-on-one. You would think that one-on-one, like he was saying, is a beginner-friendly jam. And Hurok was trying to push that, but it's not. There's been some heavy fucking hitters at one-on-one.
The atmosphere is nice, though.
But I've seen some people visiting from out of town, and they'll come to one-on-one, and then it feels like an international battle now.
No.
Yeah.
I remember when
So.
the XPG was a thing.
Yep, EXPG, yep.
And And follow. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, same exact thing. All right.
Who
So.
those two guys? They were twins from.
Yeah. Yep. Moscow Mel. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
But I think it's good when there's like, I think the international, like when you get international people coming in, you get all these different flavors bringing into your own. That's why it's good when you go.
Yeah, yeah.
So you appreciate it when you go other places because you start to expand, globalize your own vocabulary.
I agree.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, same exact thing. Do not be afraid to call people out. All right. Again, this is a safe space. We can poke fun at each other, but at the end of the day, this is all love, this is all growth, you know, but just don't be afraid to really, you know, come at other people. And again, if that's not your style, right, you don't have to throw burns. I just think that it's effective. Because then you'll start to fuck with the other person's morale, you know, and you can kind of get inside of their head. So again, it doesn't mean that you have to like start talking about somebody's dead mother. I wouldn't ever recommend doing that. But like, you want to make sure that, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, you're coming at them. Okay? You ready?
Sure.
All right. What's the question?
So in some battles, sometimes people like there's like a blurry line when it comes to physical space and like touch people and like I do. I was curious about that because I was like.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can because I want you guys to dance more. Thing number one, if we're talking about breaking, right? It's no hands.
Yeah.
We are not touching each other. I can be over here, and if I'm about to battle you, I can be here, right? I'm in your personal space, but I am not touching you. However, I've seen other dance styles where, you know, flexing, crump, in some cases, I've seen some hip hop battles where people are getting. So it's a really blurry line because different like communities have different rules what they allow. If we're inside of an all-style space, I think the safest thing to do is just not to touch anybody. Because that actually happened at 101, where one of my friends, Shahad, he's a well-known breaker. He battled, I think, Anjay, and then he also battled Zensa. These are two really well-known backers here, and they're both from Korea. Backing, you will touch. You know, like it's very sexy, it can be very playful. Breaking, you do not touch. And that ended up becoming like this whole big thing to the point where Castro and Gurok had to get involved. And we can talk more about it later after class, but it became an actual real issue where people were talking about it online, and yeah, it was just some fire involved with that. But just to kind of pinpoint what you said, in a breaking space, do not ever touch anybody, ever, because I've seen people get hit. I've seen people like really get fucked up because the second you touch somebody, they're like, oh, or you touch me, I can touch you. Yeah. So that's a lot of people's like mindset. So I even if it's playful, especially like if like you to like take off this or you have to take off that, I've seen people take off other people's hats and then slide on it, and I'm like, bro, like that's somebody's property. Like that's my hat that I wear, and you're taking it and you're making it dirty because you're rubbing it on. I've seen some really disrespectful shit. Yeah. But again, some communities they let it flow. But again, because this is a breaking class, we're talking about breaking. I would just say, just fucking don't do that.
I do remember there was like one incident where like was it Green Tech? You were
Yeah.
battling a whacker and he poured a water bottle on them.
Yeah, like cause then,
Not cool.
dude.
Not cool.
Yeah. I just wouldn't recommend it because if somebody does that to me, I'm gonna want to react violently.
Right.
You know? So yeah, but yeah, just don't touch anybody here. If it happens by accident, drop your ego, drop the battle, and fucking acknowledge what you just did and keep battling. So
I think that if you do it by accident,
yeah,
that's a point against you.
Yeah, because that shows that you lack the spatial awareness, or you know that's just like you already have negative points against you. But I've seen people that will accidentally hit somebody from a freeze, or if I step on your foot by accident, if we're ciphering or whatever, just boom, or like just let them know like I acknowledge what I just did. Because some people they'll just act like they didn't just do that, and then I'm like, bro, like no, like that's not okay, you know. So yeah, all right, but let's get started. Again, do not be scared. Safe space, but at the same time, bring it. All right?
Sure.
So whoever's won it, let's get it. Yep. Alright. Guys, the floor is for everybody. The floor is for everybody.
Now this is the spot.
Let's keep it going, or everybody's gonna get it. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Nice. All right. So, again, that was nothing more just to give you like a taste of what that might feel like, of you initiating with somebody else and you responding to other people. So, for the next exercise, you guys are gonna all go on this side of the room. You guys are gonna all go over here. And we are going to do really super short, like micro rounds, meaning it's gonna be no longer than 20 seconds versus myself. So I'm going to try my best to respond to everybody. And you guys are going to literally use what I just told you about myself, what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are, and do what you must to try to take me out. Which is very, like, you guys can easily do that. Like, I'm not some boss or whatever. Like, you guys, yeah, all right? So, with that being said, I'm going to put the timer on. And again, it's going to be no longer than 20 seconds. In and out. I'm going to try to respond. And then
So
next
we're
person.
battling you?
Yes, same exact
We
thing.
go first. We go first.
Yeah.
We go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question.
Can you think of you as a boss sandwich to make it more fun?
Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. All right. So we all good?
Yep.
Sir.
All right.
kidding. I hardly know you.
So, for the last 10 minutes, we're gonna do one more battle. We try to divide it in a way that, actually no, it doesn't have to be equal.
Fuck that! Frick that! This is a family channel.
So, this is what we're gonna do. All right, so can you two get against the wall? Can you two stay right there? You three go right there. Yeah, I like this. So, for the next couple minutes, I want you to mesh with your partner or your partners, and I want you to try your best to come up with one unique commando. For those of us that are unfamiliar with what a commando is, it's basically a way to get one person onto the floor and get another person off the floor. So just if I were to provide an example, again, Jason, I'm gonna use you. So if we were battling, right? And this is like the floor and I'm here, right? And I might turn and I might go like this with him and he'll mirror me going the opposite direction, keep it going, and we might just walk out doing something like that. Something simple. But again, this is, in my opinion, a good exercise because one, you're able to fuse now your strengths with somebody, regardless of what your level is, because I'm mainly looking for creativity at this point. I understand that we're all not on the same level, but I want us to see how far we can go within a couple minutes for you just to build with your partner and or your partners to come up with something unique. To get one person from here and switching with the opposite person. It could be a roll, it could be a slide, it could be a WWE fucking clothesline. You can get really creative with it. Alright, so I'm gonna allow you guys to build with that. And then once time is up, we're gonna do one final round where it's gonna be you guys versus you guys versus you guys. Alright? So I'm gonna give you guys, what time is it? I'm gonna give you exactly 2 minutes to try to come up with something. And then after that, in regards to the actual battle itself, I want you to use this as an opportunity to try your best to redirect your attention towards two different people. And this is good practice for you guys that if you ever happen to get a three-way, which happens sometimes in prelims, or sometimes if just like the event has like an odd number of people, they might just make 1, 2, 3 go versus each other, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys again 2 minutes on the clock. Try your best to create something with both of your strengths. So I already know both of your strengths, talk amongst each other. Okay, I'm really good at this. Hey, I'm really good with this. How can we make this work? Same exact thing, same exact thing. All right, go. Ideally, I want everybody to go at least one round, all right? Let's get it. class that you guys are interested in wanting to hustle. And again, open session. I'm there until 11:30. Thank you guys for coming out. Battle 101 this Saturday.
Gio.
Let's go. Yes. I'm gonna come back and grab that. Go. All right. Take it back. Yeah.
Hey, my name is
Jason.
Jason.
Nice to meet you, man. I seen you in the home section.
Oh, where?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think I've seen you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Are you gonna head over to the home section right now?
No, my daughter's with me on Monday and Tuesday.
Nice.
So she does her homework. What's going on? Yeah, I'm usually here the earlier sessions. My daughter does her homework now. Good thing. So I watch her. Yeah. If she's done with her homework, otherwise,
Oh, very good.
she just started 9th grade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm really trying to reward her for yards, so she's kicking out, she loves it, she's surrounded by like so much creativity.
That's important.
Yeah.
Hi! Oh my god! Hi, I was just here for a breaking class. Very good stuff.
Again, yeah, it was again like a battle class, so I was like very, very interesting how the stars aligned and stuff. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And it was kind of like the same vibe where it was like it was like very tactic focused, so like what do you do tactically as opposed to like but my feedback was more focused on like being rooted and good stuff. Whereas here, because it was strictly breaking, it was like tactics and stuff, and I have more of a strong breaking background. Yeah. Very cool. Nice to see you again, Marina. Yeah. You too. I'm glad to go to open session. Jason.
How long were you graduating?
Arrepiéntete, que soy Lucifer, que saben que existo, nadie me quiere ver. Y siempre vi lo mejor de hoy y ayer, un poco de rock, con poco de Boris, que son mis rocas, y que paran de fucking pen. A menos que me sigues comprehende, que son los campos de esta jodienda, tiramos del alma, 190, el que lo mismo le da Calderón, andar en limosina, cantar en poco no, no me critica, que si fueron ricas, me quedan con todo, no se lo explica, mucho Rap game like a Leviathan, leave bad taste, filling my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need riddling. Hit me with the whole 10 and 10 and I'ma get it in. Keep the ball line straight through the strong line. Super relevant, can't hit. The phone biting is a light law. Keep the silence, open door. Open all y'all, come in peace and it's open door. Tell the roof off, this bumper rise, pop by the end of the night. Spaz like shots back. Smoke the shot, made with pen line running. The ill plot, 10 times better stop money. Funny, I ain't with the scripts with a straight face. With more rhymes and slides in the
too strong.
Hey, you want to switch? Yeah. Yeah. I you said the GMOs.
The GMOs and the Lunchables, bro.
I'm fucking dead.
Let me ask you a question. When I'm doing like housey footwork, I don't have that flow that house dancers do. I'm very like choppy.
Yeah.
Like the cabaret, right? So, like how do I incorporate more? How do I let it flow instead of being choppy?
Let me demonstrate right now.
Yeah.
Unlimited 1.5% cash back is just the beginning. With no annual fee, Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you get cash back?
Try Puffs Plus lotion for noses that are sore and red, and make cold and flu season a soothing time instead.
So don't let that chip spoil your trip.
Is that a chip?
What's up, man? Have a good one.
Alright, brother.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. The language contact that I attract clientele. My mic check is like the death in a sniper breath. I exhale the yellow smoke up even through righteous steps. Deep like the shining, sparkle like a diamond. Sneaker Uzi on the island, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nazis like the African Asian, half man, half amazing. 'Cause in my physical, I can express through song. Delete stress like no trend, the next day strong. I drink wet with Medusa, give a shotgun to hell from the split that I lived in hell. It ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. The Buddha monks in your trunk, turn the bass up. Not stories by Aesop. Push your loot up, parties I shoot up. Now it's to analyze, drop a jewel. Inhale from the L, school to well. You feel it like braille, it ain't hard to tell. I kick a skill like Shaquille holds a pill. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Plus static, I freak beat slamming like iron sheet. Jam like the tech with correct technique. So analyze me, surprise me, but can't magnetize me. Standing while you're planning ways to sabotage me. I'll even froze like heroin in your nose. Nas and rock well, it ain't hard to tell. It ain't hard to tell. This rhythmatic explosion is what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated. Niggas is frozen. Speak with criminal slang. Begin like a violin. End like the violinist. Well, let me try again. We still be leaking out my brains from truth. I dominate break moves. Killing my ministry cycles. Streets disciple. I rock beats this nigga trifle. And people super and moves by Villanova. You're still a soldier. I'm like Sly Stone and Cobra. Bagging like a rotter in a weak spot. Vocals are squeeze blocks and CZs drop. Though they need not to sleep. My poetry's deep. I never fail. Nazi rap should be locked in a cell. It ain't hard to tell.
Can you guess what city I live in only through my Uber Eats orders? First off, we have the classic duo, chicken and waffles. The chicken is so crispy and tender, and the waffles are buttery.
Kicking lyrics right to your brain. When you hear me sing, you be bright as rain. If you wanna know the real appeal about the three, well, let me tell you we're triple trouble, y'all. We're gonna bring you up to speed. Check it out. 'Cause I'm a spatializer, vaporizer, ain't selling out to appetizers. What you think is what you see, and you won't see me in the appetizers. See, I like to party, not drink the party, 'cause I'm not looking to throw up by nobody. Go for my spiel, only you would be here. This is like, and well, who can the
white toast, so iron. Was told this young, stay low and keep firing. Keep extra clips for extra shit. Steps to flip on that neck with that whip on rap. The low shape. Ain't no telling where I live. ACB, ADC, that's how it homecoming with my man Capone. Y'all be fucking something. You should know my stilo. When the tensions for low, the 30 cheapest shows. The more cheapest O's, I never think for cold flow. Jesus, get off the notorious. Clean up before I squeeze them up. With the beat between us, we can settle it. With the chrome and metal shit, I make it hot like
worst nighttime symptoms so you can get to sleep and wake up ready to go.
Alright, y'all, it is time. Yeah, y'all know the deal. Thank y'all for coming on out. I was thinking how many shirts.
Do the actual. Yo, I think it's a routine. Like you see the baby, and then you actually try. I know it from the name.
For one headstand.
Yeah, you can do a headstand. Like 7 of them.
You can never get lost with MTA.
Bro, I actually memorized MTA from this shirt. Like, I got this back when I was in like high school. And this was back when I first started coming to the city. I'm dead ass, like.
Yo, what part is that? Is that Brooklyn? Queens?
No, this is Manhattan. So this is the east or west. Alright, sir. So next time.
I can teach you basic steps now.
Actually, I'm not.
Oh, right. Because I didn't know. Are you guys outside real quick? I think
Yeah.
if it's not closed for like election day. Wait, what? It might be. I don't know if it is, but some like during these weeks, it might be closed because like holiday.
Oh, yo, I can touch.
The boats. Yeah, they're closing it for us. The boats. That's stupid. Or Jewish holiday. Either or.
Let's talk about mixed metals. Let's start with one base.
Alright, man. Good to see you again, man. Welcome back. Yeah. Word, man.
Like now I'm a year old now.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yo, I have a good memory. So, like, there's been times where I haven't seen somebody come to, like, my class. Or somebody come to practice for, like, a year or 2 years. And I'm like, yo, whatever you do, like, hey, you're my class. Yeah. So I have a pretty good memory. Yeah, whole world. Yeah, for sure. like when I tell people like my story of how I got into breaking and stuff, I'm like I never thought I would like be where I'm at. Like there's to be like hosting sessions and be being a part of the community and like be like teaching and me having the opportunity to travel and to judge and to the fact that I've even won anything, like that still blows my mind. That 5 years ago. So like it's for me it's really just like I feel like I'm happy right now. It's like my achievements that I've gotten and like breaking into things. But yeah, it's just it's wild. Well, like I've honestly achieved everything that I've wanted to achieve with the breaking. So now I'm just focusing on like doing the same thing just with other styles of dance now. But again, like I never even thought I just wanted to like get respect. I just wanted like the acknowledgement from the community because I remember like when I was a beginner, when I was new, people were just like, oh, like that's just a public trial. You can't go around. And then this was back in 2009, you know, and then I don't know, I got hungry, and then you know, I was trained with like dynamic and acting and supreme and like rhythm junkies and true Russian and just like all like New York groups. Like I didn't have like a mentor. I was just bouncing around a lot. But it was mainly I remember because I'm in Long Island. It was mainly me getting down in the beginning with a lot of like Marvel heroes, like and yeah, they showed me like lots of love in the beginning, and then because of the themes is how I actually got into house. So now like I consider myself way more of a house head than a b-boy. But yeah, I still love breaking, but I think house definitely has more of my attention when it comes to like competitions and things like that. But I still break because I just love it. But I'm not trying to like be like a pro b-boy or everything. Like it's just yeah.
I wasn't training as much, but then I kept running into you know, Roll.
Yeah?
Yeah. I keep running into him.
So that's the sign probably.
Him and some other Korean dude that we come here too. I don't know if he still comes, but he still like practices.
Yeah, some of the people that come here, like I feel like people come in like waves. It's like there's a small amount of people that are consistent.
I saw that fucking on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're freaking ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Until next time, huh?
Word, man.
Yeah. What's your name? I mean, Frank. Nice to meet you. John, nice to meet you. See you later, guys.
All right, man. Till next time.
You can put up